How would you like to sit through a boring 30 to 40 minute commencement speech? Hi, my name is Monica Scott, and today I will teach you how to create a fun and memorable commencement speech. This information is important to know because one day you may have to give a commencement speech, and we all have sat through a graduation or wedding and the speaker all but put us to sleep. I'm sure you wouldn't want to be that kind of speaker. First of all, you should try to limit your speech to 10 to 20 minutes. Anything longer than that, and you will have people just tuning you out and get their phone out, or worse, leave the room. To achieve this, you can start by creating an outline of your speech. In your outline, you will start with an introduction, including an attention getter like my first sentence was. Then you will write a preview about what it is you will be speaking about, and after that you will narrow the points you would like to talk about to 3 or 4 main points with about 2 explanations each. And finally, in the conclusion, you will review your main points and you make your closing statement. Next, unless the event already has a theme, you want to come up with one that you can build your speech around. Depending on the event, some common themes are commitment, competitiveness, competence, failure, ethics, integrity, leadership, etc. A commencement speech should be written in a way that the address can relate to. For example, if you conduct a wedding ceremony, you don't really want to talk about your sick puppy at home unless you want to portray to the couple that the sick puppy represents a partner and the other partner the caretaker of that person. You should also make sure that your speech will fit the broader picture of the couple or whichever audience you will have. Let's take the wedding again as an example. And talking about divorce and the divorce rates shouldn't just happen in a statement, which would be kind of representing a doomed marriage from the start. But one should then give tools to avoid a divorce from happening. A good example of that would be what I listened to at my own wedding. The divorce rate was cited, and then we were told that in order to avoid for us to end up to be a part of those percentages, we should make sure to always try to outdo our partner with kindness. Almost like a competition. You should state that leaving a love note in your partner's lunch from time to time might be a good idea, as long as the note is not in between the slices of bread covered in mayonnaise. Like I said earlier, you don't want to give a boring speech delivered in a monotone voice, reading word for word. So a little humor goes a long way. Just don't overdo it, because your audience didn't sign up for a comedy club membership. Keep the humor light and within the scope of your speech. Citing jokes may get you somewhere at an open mic during comedy night, but won't necessarily make for a memorable commencement speech. And lastly, if you're not having fun, chances are your audience won't either. That said, if you follow the above-mentioned steps, have an outline for a limited time speech with a theme, and having fun while giving it, you should be on your way to a good, memorable commencement speech that captivates your audience. Good luck.